I was reading the testaments of the 12 patriarchs the other day, and I've read them before, and I've gotten this information before. But I think for me, for the season that I'm in right now, and for others who could very well be in this season of waiting for the will of the Most High to be revealed in your life, specifically probably in relationships, for marriage and stuff like that. What I got again out of the Testament of Issachar is the simplicity of focusing on ourselves, lining ourselves up with the laws of the Most High, and operating in them, and operating in our divine roles. So for women who might see this video, us operating as a woman is supposed to, who desires to be married. That would probably mean stuff like making sure that, we're in our word so that we can be encouraging to our spouses, that we can cook a meal for our spouse, that we can consistently, keep our homes clean, that we keep ourselves up. What else can I think of? That we're dealing with the character flaws or the not so beautiful traits that we may have. For example, maybe with us as ladies, when we know that we're right about something, instead of taking our issues with our husbands or something to God about them, we tend to want to tell them, thinking that they're supposed to listen to us or thinking that they will listen to us. And it's not that they're not supposed to, but sometimes it doesn't happen like that. So learning how to go to the Most High and pray to Him about things that we need to happen or that we can see need to happen in our relationships or with the ways that our husbands act. We can practice that in our time of waiting and preparation, when we're single, when we're by ourselves. What else? The things that we need to work on. If we know that we are loud, if we know, and I'm speaking about myself, y'all. So, some of this may apply to somebody, most of it's gonna be for me. But if I know that I'm a loud young lady, if I get angry or if I get excited even, or, if I get passionate about something and it's already spoken of that, loud women is just not attractive, or it's not something that, a man of wisdom would want, then this means that I need to practice speaking softer. I need to practice being able to be excited, but yet still be gentle and what else? I don't know how to say it, but quieter, I guess. There's a way to be excited and even angry, but not be loud. So I would need to practice that in this time, that I'm by myself. So again, just to try to bring it back to the point that I was originally trying to make, it's just the simplicity of focusing on ourselves, learning the law, statutes, and the commandments, doing what we can to apply them to our own life, and making sure that we can apply it in how we deal with everybody around us, and how we deal with our roles. A man is supposed to have a job to be able to provide for his family whenever that time comes. He should be able to make decisions, seeking the Most High, and things of this nature, and give wise counsel. He should have a good report about himself. And a woman should too. But I'm just putting it out there. He should be sober-minded, able to make decisions clearly and rightly divide the word of truth. Like, these are things that he should also be compassionate and loving towards his neighbor. These are things that while we are waiting, we should take our time to really hone in on, because they're what even prepare us to be a husband or a wife. So Issachar was saying, just if you focus on yourself, if you use the law to guide you, in everything that you do. And you don't worry at all about, what's going to come, what's to come. Just be grateful, obey God, love people, and God will work everything out for you when it's time. And you won't be in sin because you won't find yourself maybe in other people's business. You won't find yourself talking about your brother or your sister or a neighbor. You won't do that because you'll be so focused on making sure that you are being a living example of the law. And to be that, you don't have time to talk about other people. So it's been really useful and really helpful in this time of waiting for me, because that's where I'm at. I'm at a season of waiting again, and it's not horrible at all. I'm at a season of waiting again, waiting for God to do something. But in the process of waiting, I got to be getting me right, getting myself together. I need to be literally operating in these laws before my husband and I come together. That's what needs to happen. So I just want to encourage everybody, check out, first of all, the Testaments of the 12 Patriarchs. I know a lot of you guys have read it. Please reread it. It's always good for us. I love those books because I feel like they lay all of Israel's stuff bare, baby. It tells us about ourselves, and it also tells us how to fix it. So if you're about a person who you need to hear the truth about yourself so you can fix it, the Testaments of the 12 Patriarchs will tell you about yourself. And it will also give you ways to fix it. So with that being said, I'm going to say shalom. It's going to be the Sabbath pretty soon. So if I don't come and talk to anybody again before that, I'm going to say Shabbat Shalom. And you guys have a wonderful Sabbath. And I speak the blessing of Aaron over Israel. So with that being said, bye everybody. Have a good day.